Hello, I'm Melissa, and today I'm going to make lime mousse. It's super fluffy, yummy, limey, delicious, creamy dessert. And I have as my guest today Lester. Lester's one of my best friends in the whole world. I'm suppressing an urge to just hug you right now. I'll just do a partial hug. How's that? Hey Lester, will you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am kitchen retarded, so I don't know what we're doing here, but you're going to educate me.
What if I make you do some stuff? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I'll probably need a lot of help.
Okay, well this is a pretty easy recipe. So it's actually made with a base of avocados. Does that seem weird for a dessert?
Yes.
Well. Thank you for being honest. Okay, oh, I know what I could have you do. You could pour this into here. I bet you could do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, so yes, the whole thing. So that's lime juice, and it's a half a cup of lime juice. And I'm going to cut these avocados open. And I'm going to show, do you know how to get the seed out of avocados? Or do you ever eat avocados?
If they're prepared for me, I do.
Well, how about if I prepare this for you? So you just whack the seed like that with a sharp knife. Make sure it's kind of sharp, otherwise it'll slip off and then it'll go and chop your finger. So, or you can have someone else do it for you.
Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so we've got 1.5 there. We just need one more. Let's actually use, let's use this one. Okay, so 2.5 avocados, and oh, that one's, let's not use that one. I should have gone with my first instinct. It's kind of hard to tell an avocado.
What was wrong with that one?
It was starting to go bad.
Oh.
Had some brown spots in it and stuff. A lot of brown spots. But the way you tell that an avocado is ripe is it should be soft to the touch. And it should look kind of darker than normal. But sometimes, see, that's gorgeous, right? And they both looked the same. But sometimes you just open an avocado and it's not that great. So I always buy extras just in case. Okay, so we've got our 2.5 avocados, and I usually use a spoon to scrape out the middle. It works so much easier to do it that way. Oops, I got a little bit of the skin in there. I'm going to get that out. You know what? These avocados have some pretty tough skin, so I'm just going to peel them right off of there. Hey, you want to get that out for me? You can use your hands, it's okay. Or you can use that spoon right there. You're like, no. You know, Lester, I'm raw Melissa. We make everything raw here, which means we touch our food with our hands. Right?
It's kind of scary.
No, it's not.
How many times have you told kids not to stick their hands in the blender?
Well, that's true. You should not stick your hands in the blender.
Just saying. Blender.
When you have...
That's my hand.
Especially when it's running, you shouldn't do that. Okay, you probably have no idea what zesting means, do you?
Sounds tasty, but...
It sounds tasty. It's actually a kitchen technique.
Zesty salsa, zesty Doritos. I don't know.
Wait, did you just say a swear word on the Raw Melissa show? Just kidding.
I've heard of them.
You never eat them though, right?
I haven't eaten them today.
Never.
Not today.
Oh, well, that's good. Not today. Okay, so I'm just going to peel these last 2 avocados. So I was going to see if maybe you could zest, but I think I should show you how to zest first. So zesting is actually a verb, and you actually do something. It's a kitchen technique. And then zest can be a descriptive word, or it can be a noun. So we need the noun zest in our recipe. And we're going to be zesting in just a minute. We're going to be zesting some zest.
I think there's a soap called Zest.
There is. You're right. So it can be a product as well. Oh, you are so funny. I need to have you on more often. Okay. Get that last little bit of avocado in there. Make sure that doesn't have... Okay. Now I gotta wash my hands off here. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm going to show you how to zest. So what zest is it's the outside of citrus. The very outside of citrus. So what I have here is a microplane zester. This is a pretty high-end tool, so I don't know if I should let you use it or not. But I'm just kidding.
I think I have one in my garage.
You do?
Probably.
What do you use it for? Working on your car?
Filing wood or something.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so a lot of people make the mistake when they zest. They make the mistake of getting the white part of the citrus, and you only want the colored part. The colored part has all of the oils and the, you know when you smell limes, the delicious smell that you smell? It's all in that outside green part. So the inside white part is a little bit bitter. So we only want the green part in here. Do you think you could zest a lime for me?
Sure.
Don't zest your fingers. We just need one more after this. So I'll finish this one up. Alright. Here you go. I bet you're going to do a good job. Okay, and in the meantime, so we've got our half cup of lime juice, and we've got 2.5 avocados and the zest of 2 limes. And then we've got 3/4 cup of honey right here, and I'm going to put that honey in here. You're doing good! That's good! It's wonderful.
It's like when a kid eats corn on the cob.
Yeah, right. It's okay. You don't have to get it everywhere. That's fine. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm going to, scoot. Yeah, there you go. No, can we do it? Can we just it?
Can we do it together?
Do you feel like I'm invading your space, your private space? So I'm going to pour this honey in here while you're zesting, while you're finishing up zesting. So the thing about avocados is they take flavors really, really well. So a lot of people think, avocado, that's such a savory fruit, but it's actually, do you think of it as a fruit or vegetable, by the way?
Fruit.
Very good.
Is it?
Yeah, it is a fruit. But what do you really think of it as? A vegetable?
Oh, fruit.
No? Okay, good for you. Wow, you're smart. I knew I had you on this show for a reason. Sorry, I just got some honey on you. So avocado is a fruit. It's considered a fruit. And it's very mild in flavor. So we think of it as a savory fruit, but it actually takes flavors really well. So that's why this recipe works so good. And it lends a really creamy flavor to the recipe. So just that last little bit of honey in there. You're doing good, Lester. I'm proud of you. You know what? For your first time zesting, it's an amazing job. Amazing. In fact, can I hire you as my new zester?
Sure.
My zesty
Should I have to
zester.
bring my own?
You can, yes, bring you one from the garage. Okay, so we've got a ½ teaspoon of salt in there. Salt in desserts. There's always salt in desserts, but a lot of people, they think, wait, you can't put salt in dessert, but salt brings out the flavors. It's so important. Okay, so we just want to blend this till it's really, really, really smooth. Okay, now I'm going to taste and adjust for flavors because the avocados, they don't always taste the same. They're not always the same exact size. So this is the spoon I was going to have you eat off. I won't taste off this one. How about this? This is what they do at my kitchen. Eat off the end of things. Ooh, that's pretty good. So I think it's good. Okay, so I'm going to serve it to you in here. And you know what? This tastes awesome when you refrigerate it. So it's nice and limey and zesty. You don't have to eat this whole thing.
How long does this keep for?
If you freeze it, you can keep it in your freezer for like 3 months. And it makes almost like, makes like a nice ice cream type dessert too. So you can eat it just like this, or you can put it in your fridge and you can keep it in there and make it cold. Or you can, so when you put it in your freezer, you can scoop it with an ice cream scoop and it scoops out just like, it's so yummy, just like creamy ice cream. So I'm going to garnish this with some raspberries.
And if you keep it in the fridge, how long does it keep?
Not very long, because the avocados will, the honey and the lime will help it to stay fresh for a while, but it's something you'd want to serve. You'd want to let it cool for about 2 hours in your fridge, and then you'd want to serve it right away. All right, here's your spoon there's like some honey on there and stuff. Drum roll. No, just kidding. What do you think? It's limey, huh?
It's very limey. It's very rich. And I like the berries a lot.
Okay, good. Wonderful. So, and yours isn't chilled, but it would be like even more amazing if it's chilled. Thanks so much,
fantastic.
Lester. I appreciate it.
Thanks for
so that's the lime
educating me.
You're welcome. So come on again, okay?
Will do.
Okay.